Some of you write in the comments that I should do more research before going somewhere. Some years ago I was thinking the same, that if you finally decide to go somewhere, you definitely have to do a proper research before it. I kind of understand it, and I would be a person who would be naturally inclined to do so. But when I was doing it, you know what happened? I have very limited amounts of free time at this point of my life. And I have had the same thing, or even worse, for the last decade or so. So not too much time to spend. And that's a cool bus. And when I had that attitude that I need to do a proper good research before going anywhere, what happened was I was doing the researches, but I never went anywhere because my time was spent in doing the researches. Lala, shukran. No need for taxi. My time was spent for doing these researches, whatever little time I had. And I didn't have any time left for traveling. So if I would obey you guys, those of you who say in your comments that I need to do proper more research before going somewhere, otherwise I look like a fool, well, I understand you. But honestly, I'll better look like a fool but travel and see things instead of look like a clever man researching things but not having any time left to spend for real traveling. And I have this choice now. I can't have everything. I don't have enough time for everything. I either travel or do research. Well, it's not, of course, that black and white. Wow, look at this. And yeah, I read, so I did some research. 15-minute research yesterday in the train. I read that Qena is famous with its pottery. So here we see some of it. So yeah, it's not that black and white, of course, either travel or do research. But I have to have a good balance. And in my case, most of the time the balance is like doing a quick 15-minute, you see the water pipe, the shisha? I think it was shisha. In my case, the good balance usually is to do a 10 or 15-minute research on the go, somewhere in the train or wherever, if I have internet, or in a hostel before going to sleep. Something of that sort, when everything is finished, all the works are finished. Before falling asleep, I do some 10-15 minute research about my next city where I'm going tomorrow. And then I go.